What do you mean?
So, by the time you guys wake up, let's say at the crack of dawn, uh, the mayor kind of like points out towards like ahead, down the only path that you can see.
Wait, there's a head on the path?
Oh no. Is it like
God
one of
damn
those,
it.
is it one of those stereotypical cow skulls?
Oh, you guys.
God damn it.
No, he points
Continue.
forward, and he says, "It's about a 15-hour trek before we get to the what do you call it, the fork in the path. So we have to get moving right now if we want to make it to the other side of the gulch in record time.
15 miles. 20 miles is about a
No.
day's trek.
No, 15
15
hours.
Oh, 15 hours.
Yes.
So
Well, then we-
undecided distance.
So you
But,
guys just keep moving forward because the mayor's already starting to walk.
Yeah, well, I'm
I-
gonna quickly get my tents and my bedroll.
Yeah, we all collect our tents and bedrolls and stuff.
All right.
I distinctly make sure to put out the fire, douse it with water, stir it, the whole Smokey Bear thing, because I don't want him coming after me in the night.
Yep.
Okay, and then I go.
Okay.
So I whistle to the rock to follow us up on the ledge
All
there.
right. Yeah, it's just following you guys like above.
It's just walking
Yeah,
on
it's
the
just-
canyon following us.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, so no one's gonna talk about the giant bird that's just following us?
Well, you guys can if you want.
It's a vulture.
Hey, you said it's a rock, right?
Yes.
Can I propose to it?
No!
No.
You can't
Wait.
be other Mary.
Oh no. Two berries, two rocks. When will it?
But yeah, TPK, there's nobody said you couldn't comment to it.
That's how it looks like to me.
No.
That's exactly what it looks like. Cannon.
No.
Can I silent image the rock's face over the rock?
No.
Okay. Nothing really happens for like the first 15 hours. You guys have just been trekking along. And then you guys reach the fork in the path. Once you guys reach this area, the mayor suddenly looks frantic, and he starts looking around. Are you guys gonna address
Is there a
this?
problem? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Is there a problem?
There was a sign that was supposed to be here. It was supposed to direct us through the gulch without us crossing paths with the natives. It's gone.
Did no one know the way? Did we always just rely on the sign?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? you let yourself there, Snow. Shut up.
Okay, fine.
You don't know the way.
I do not
Do
know
you know the way?
You do not know the way of the gulch.
TPKS Mayor Damien. Do you know the way in that accent?
All right. He kind of looks
But
at
not
you
really.
weirdly for talking at him with his accent, but says,
No, but not really. He just asked
I know,
you,
I
do you know the way?
I hardly go through the gulch. It's mostly like the sheriff, the deputies, and like the mail carriers. But I've hardly gone through this gulch, so I don't really know the path very well. I think it's to the right, but I can't be sure.
So whatever the mayor says, we go the opposite way because Snow wants us to go the way the mayor wants us to go.
Unless Snow knew we would go the opposite way that he would intend, so that means we should go the way that he wants us to go. Unless you realize that we would realize that he's trying to miss
Oh no.
So in which case he would need to go the opposite direction that he's trying to lead us. But then if he
Oh, come on, do the whole reference.
But if you knew that we knew that you knew that we knew that we knew that you knew that I knew that you knew, you would want us to go in the opposite direction that you told us to not go. Therefore, we must go in the direction that you're telling us to go.
And then you drink the poison and die.
Yeah.
Yes.
I built up a strong immunity to misdirection.
So what does the party do?
TPK is
Oh.
going to basically ask the party, well, what do you all think? Left or right? Wait, it's just left or right, right?
Just left or right?
Left or right?
Well, I would assume the mayor could remember something, so if he says the right path is the one we should take, I guess there's no reason to not take it.
Well,
Oh, no.
Right.
Don't
Mary went down the right path.
wait. No, don't do the. Okay, good. We're not doing the thing where you go left.
Yes, that is stupid.
Alright.
Alright.
The moment you guys start mentioning this, something suddenly happens. Can everyone please roll an Arcana check?
Ah, jeez.
Ah,
Arcana. What's my Arcana? This one.
no, that's not that bad for the modifier.
Hey, Mary, it's pretty good.
Oh.
Hey, Mary's got mine if I had a +1. Wait, no, if I had a 0, we would have gotten the same. Never mind.
Mary is the magicist cow. Never mind.
And
So am I, and so
Galarian?
is Biscuit.
Well, I get it because reindeer can use the skill untrained.
I guess Liam doesn't use it because he can't magic.
So maybe he's been around magic-ish. He's
I
been
read the
at
book
me,
one.
at the very least.
Is
I don't know if Galarian's there though.
yeah, Galarian, are you even here? I guess not.
Galarian?
So, yeah, with my check, I can get a relative sense of strength and general direction.
Liam?
Sean! Sean!
Sean!
Sean!
Adam!
Adam!
Sean!
Alright.
Wait, did you just say Adam?
Yeah.
Adam!
Adam! There you go.
Look of disgust.
It's like, hi, welcome to Chili's.
Adam.
Alright, so whatever. 18, 19, and 20 are definitely good enough to figure out that the Earth around this area is moving. And because 18 and 19 and 20 are good enough, you guys know that the spell is Move Earth. It's not fast enough to like be significant, but it's definitely closing every direction. So you guys gotta choose in the next what is it, like 10 minutes? Yeah, like the direction they have to go.
You go back.
Mayor, the ground is moving.
I can
Closing
see that.
off directions. Well, did you make a
Let's go
check?
back.
I'm thinking it's the natives doing this. Perhaps we should go one or the other way, or we should pick a way to go fast.
Is Carolina still there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's gonna kind of poke her and create a sign. Do you know the way?
Wait,
It's in Comic Sans font.
And wait, Mary sees this, and she's going to be running down the. Oh wait,
Which
Oh,
way are
no.
you running?
Don't do this.
the left path.
Okay. I cast Phantasmal Force on Mary. You're gonna have to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Please,
not sorry.
please don't be Jack.
It's
That's what I was trying to tell her before. Fuck it. I don't care.
15 beats. Oh wow. DC was 14. Oh no.
I tackle Mary.
No, I want to tackle Mary if he fails.
No, you guys can both tackle Mary at the
Okay.
same time. Opposing
Let's
strength
both
checks,
tack-
please.
Yeah, there
But
we go.
she has advantage. Wait, does that give her disadvantage and cancel the advantage?
No. You'll
Okay.
still have advantage on one of them, but the other one you won't have.
So choose
you'll
who
have
you want
advantage on the
advantage
better
on.
one.
Oh, okay, fine.
Alright, so
So
everyone
opposing strength
opposing
check?
strength checks.
Wait, if it's a grapple when I roll athletics. Okay.
It's not a grapple though. We're tackling you.
This is
18.
ridiculous.
Oh,
So The first one. Is...
Yeah, you have advantage on.
Ah, shit.
You immediately break away from TBK. Now roll for biscuit.
Oh, can I drag him? No.
No.
Yeah, you break away. You break away from biscuit. So you successfully run to the left. Does everyone?
Ray of Frost!
Wait, Snow, wait, Snow. I want a persuasion check to make her come back. Just yell at her.
Persuasion
Man,
it
and
works like
don't
that.
go that way. Don't
opposing
separate, get
charisma
separated
check,
from the party.
please, Mary.
Well, let's gonna run after her.
No, it's he
Hold
yelling.
on, let me get my persuasion first.
Yeah. Roll your persuasion. Mary, do an opposing charisma check. Saving throw.
Oh wow, I'm rolling high on this. Let's see that net 1, please.
Why you do this, Mary?
I don't know.
Beats.
Meets.
Son of a
Alright.
bitch.
Okay,
So-
I Ray of Frost Mary.
Are you seriously going to?
I wanted her to stop. I don't know what else I could do.
I mean,
Somebody else do something.
just go with it. It's happening.
Yeah, just go with it.
I
Okay.
ran
No, I intimidate Mary
No,
to
it
come
said
back.
she's a section
She's-
fast.
Hold on, Brox. Biscuit,
Wait, if you're
I'm
scaring her,
looking at
that'll
the
just make her
spell.
go
Give me a
forward
minute.
faster.
I intimidate Mary to stop.
That'll just make her keep running, won't it?
Yeah, that's just gonna make her keep.
No,
running.
I'll intimidate her to make her come back. If she fails, she comes back.
I really don't think you should use, like, do those even work like that?
Yes.
For PCs and stuff?
I
don't
can
know.
intimidate
I don't-
anybody into
I don't
anything.
think,
I
like,
have a plan.
I thought you couldn't really...
Yeah, you
I
can't
thought you shouldn't
control
really
like
that.
what other people do, but depending on like what the numbers of the dice are, it can like kind of like
Right.
coax them into doing it, but not. They don't have to do it, but like they're more
I yell,
inclined. to do it.
Mary, come back. Rolling
think that's a
intimidate.
persuasion.
God damn it.
Mary is a bard. She's proficient in charisma. Saving throws. So...
You're gonna have a hard time with that.
That one, please.
Please.
God damn it.
No, Mary's just booking it.
Holy crap!
All right. Hold on, biscuit. I just, you know how we're gonna. I say we play it like this. We go with it this one time,
Or we let
and
her
never
die.
again. This one time.
Whatever.
Or we
Well,
let her
let's
go
try
to the left and die.
All right.
You know, left could be like...
Wait, hold on, biscuit. But then
I'm
we're just
imagine-
heading towards the
I'm imagining
Taras.
left. I'm imagining left being the right path, and Snow is just like silently just laughing.
No, biscuit. This is what's happening. If we're gonna die going down the left path, we're just gonna get to the Tarask faster, which is what you've always wanted, right?
No!
Okay, then, Snow. I'm just gonna run after Mary after all the struggling. Fuck it. I'm
Alright.
just gonna go down.
Yeah. Let's just keep going. So is everyone gonna follow Mary, or is everyone gonna try and go to the right as they originally planned?
Will is running after Mary.
Okay.
So can I
I've
use
got
my
dog
my
running after me.
can I use my rope as a lasso?
You've already asked that question, and the answer was yes.
No, I didn't.
No.
Someone else has asked that question, and the answer was yes.
The answer was yes, but only if you guys were not scrambling right now for time, which you currently are. You won't have enough time to make a lasso out of your rope.
Well, whatever. Fine then. I'll go. Wait, hold on. I have fucking manacles. Snow, can I try and run up to her again?
She's run so far ahead that you'll have to like run towards the left anyways.
Does anyone have Longstrider?
No, we don't have feats yet.
No, it's a spell.
It's a spell.
That's why I asked.
Oh,
Level 1.
give me a minute, because we only have clerics and bards. If you don't have
Yeah,
it,
I don't
might.
think you guys have Longstrider in for clerics and bards.
I think we need more bards.
Bards get
I
long
think
straighter.
Mary
Dandy
needs to
has
stop
it.
being Jack before she pisses the party off.
Will doesn't.
Yeah,
Will
they
doesn't
do
have
get long straighter.
Longstrider.
Bards do.
No,
Okay.
wait, I made.
Well, that doesn't matter because Will doesn't have that.
She's not being
Cool.
Jack. She's just being impulsive.
Yeah.
That's what Jack was, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but I don't kill people. Well, besides.
Besides the
I
attempt
mean-
on the sheriff, hypocrite.
You kill people, you do drugs, basically the same thing.
Right. So
Man, I should have
maybe not the
prepared my
same drugs.
spells ahead of time because I could have used blindness / deafness.
No.
But since I didn't, I still just have cure wounds and guiding bolt. So
all right. So you guys like run ahead and towards the left, and eventually, after 10 minutes, the path closes.
After 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's very slow. It's very slow. Move Earth is a very slow spell.
Oh, okay. I was like under the impression of 30 seconds.
No, I said 10 minutes.
This is like the that Indiana Jones thing, with the roof falling in. Except it's the walls.
Yep.
It's not as interesting.
I could put spikes on those walls if you want.
Yeah, spikes.
Just like, for no reason, they're just there.
Okay, well, I overreacted a bit.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. I thought
yeah.
seconds.
Mary got stressed out easily. No.
When the mama sang,
So wait,
Wasn't
now that you
it
understand, like
stressed out?
it's very slow. Are you gonna go to the left or are you gonna go to the right, Mary? Or are you gonna stick to the left?
Show more panic. Like, what do we do? What do we do?
Don't roll for it. Just pick left or right.
And we already went through all this, and I actually.
All right,
so
yeah,
let's
just go to the left. All right.
We're left now. Wait.
So,
Oh no! That's two Marys that have done this. Will the parallels ever end? Who knows?
all right. So the stone wall eventually closes, and the mayor looks on in trepidation and says, "That can't be good."
Snow, I don't know if I heard it, but did everybody follow Mary?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure about Galarian, but he seems to be AFK at the moment. So,
Yeah. All right.
all right.
Right. Dead.
Huh.
All right. So by the time that the wall closes, it starts moving towards you.
Oh no! Wait. Huh? Can we look down the path? Is there anything at the end of it?
It curves eventually towards the right, but the path is so large and so
Okay,
far and distant.
I was away for a bit. Like, what's going on?
It's a dead end. No.
Mary fucked up. So
Pretty
what
much.
happened is that we eventually got to the fork in the road. Snow said we had 10 minutes.
I heard 30
Before-
seconds. Okay.
Shh, I'm explaining. 10 minutes, and we had to make a choice, left or right. Mary made it. She misheard that it was 10 seconds and booked it for the left. Me and Biscuit tried everything to try and stop her. The dice didn't want
Everything?
it, so she got away, and now we're somewhat into the path, and now the path behind us is blocked by a stone wall that is slowly creeping towards us.
I actually rolled well. I'm happy.
I mean, it's still moving slow, but it is moving towards you.
Yeah.
So, is that any threat at all? If it just ends in a curve, will it just won't it just gently push us towards
will,
where we
it
want to
will.
go?
It will. So do you just want to sit around and wait for this thing to push you all the way?
Is Mary done? Is she stopped? Has she stopped moving?
No.
No.
All right. Where is Mary going? I'm still trying to follow, trying to catch
All
up.
right.
Just
So do you guys just keep walking down this
Running.
path?
No,
Probably.
I'm gonna stop walking once she stops walking. Where are you headed, Bibby?
Mary's gonna keep running until pretty much she goes around the curve. Or,
Oh
And
no!
I'm running around the curve as well, trying to catch her.
Is this the part where the knives come in again?
I'm just saying,
more
that curve
confusion.
is really far away.
Yeah, she's running.
All right. 5 days later,
And I'm trying to catch her.
I'm not even joking. 5 days later, you eventually reach the curve.
Oh,
Okay, she maybe doesn't run that far. But She's gonna run until she just runs out of energy, pretty much, and collapses.
Yeah, you guys just ran out of energy for the day.
No,
Will lag
hold
behind
on.
everyone
I
else
wanted
'cause
to
it's a
try
slow
and
shape.
grapple Mary.
I mean, you could if you want. You have one last chance to grapple Mary.
I wasn't trying to grapple her. There's no last chance. I can grapple Mary, or I can attempt to.
No, she's on the ground. She doesn't. She's exhausted, tired.
Hold her
TPK just
down.
slams down onto
No,
Mary after she
make
stops.
make an athletics check or make an acrobatics check. Your choice. So, did you hear me? Athletics or acrobatics? It's your choice.
She's running until she falls from exhaustion.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
He's trying to tie you up while you're on the ground.
There we go.
Why
Oh.
couldn't that happen before?
Right, so Mary
no,
is
I
now.
put her in a headlock. I'm not joking. That is what I do. You can't change it, even if you're the DM. I put her in a headlock.
The pacifist
To get
TPK
her to
is
stop.
putting an innocent child that was tortured as a child in a headlock.
No, Snow, here's what happens. I jump at her, like, she's in front of me. I jump to try and get her. And I come around, like it's like I'm like, what's it called? Like a piggyback ride. I'm on her back. I hook my arm around her neck, and then we both fall. And
Wow, I can't believe Mary is fucking dead.
Oh no, you twisted her neck. She is dead now.
She skidded on the ground.
My God, she had a family.
One of them's right here, Carolina cardboard.
Anyway, so yeah, you
Yeah, we
guys.
finally got her.
Yeah, you guys just stop. You're like several hours in. I guess it's been a day. It's like that's not what I meant to say. It's practically dusk by the time you guys stop. And
Wait,
How long were we running?
Do we have
hold on, I
enough
forgot
rations
it
for 5 days?
well, you guys
I
were walking
forgot-
for 15 hours for one thing.
Yeah. I forgot it was 15 hours to even get to the fork in the road, which is the part I forgot.
Yeah.
I was like, we've been running since we got up, but I forgot we've been walking since we got up, and then this happened.
Yes.
So never mind.
She'd probably run for like a good hour.
Yeah. It's around dusk time, and the wall is still slowly creeping to you. But since you guys ran forward, it's like far behind you now.
Wait, so are we in like a cave or something?
No,
Can we-
you guys are in a gulch. Like you see the stars above you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's basically a canyon, and you're at the bottom.
Yeah. Sorry, just trying to clarify.
Okay. So as you guys like stop to rest, the mayor kind of like also sits down to like rest, and when he looks towards his right, he sees this. Let me upload. Oh, I'm not in the right folder. That's why. He sees this. Loading.
I'm so annoyed. For some reason,
Suspense.
I finally got the video for my Spanish project, and it won't submit. Like, the button won't click.
Wait, so did he see? Where does he see that? Is that just like carved in the wall?
No, it's just like on a. That's supposed to be like wood, but I didn't bother making it look like wood. But it's. It looks like it was a piece of the sign that he was talking about, and then he tells you so. This looks like it's part of the sign.
So I'm assuming that I eventually let go of Mary. I got up, caught my breath because old man, and then I look over at him, and I'm gonna be like, how could it have ended up all the way out here? Whew.
I don't know, but one thing's for sure: these signs didn't just disappear for some sort of accident. They were taken apart on purpose.
Snow, could you say that they were taken?
You cannot be
Don't
Liam
look at me,
Neeson.
I didn't steal them.
You are not going to be Liam Neeson.
That's,
I know I'm not.
TPK gets struck by lightning.
Rocks fall from out of nowhere.
No. TPK gets struck by lightning. However, all of his magical cure-all potions also fell on him, making him the Flash. Because that's actually how that happened. You guys know that's really his origin story. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of
TBK has learned the Long Strider.
permanency, and long strider. Cool.
You get the mobility feat.
Yeah. Anyway, so Strider.
So,
Oh wait, no, not Strider. Snow. Oops, my bad.
I'm insulted. But go on.
Don't be. So.
Don't get mad. Go ahead.
Is there a corner to this map, like at all, or does this just seem like a middle piece?
It looks like a middle piece.
Because I'm like, I wanted there to be a corner so that it could be like maybe a smaller map, because I'm pretty sure this is a very big place. And I'm like, but all right, so. I'm gonna look at the rest of the party and say, since it's dusk, I'm gonna say we should rest up again for night.
Yeah.
At least for a little.
I'm just gonna mention right now, I'm not gonna make you RP every single rest time because this is such a large area that swaths of paths will take you days to get through.
All right, so we just leave.
Will sets up his bedroll.
Let's just say that you guys rested, and then you woke up again the next day.
Mary's
How
Okay.
close is the wall to us now?
Wait, no, Biffen's saying something.
After 8 hours.
Yeah, after 8 hours, I'd say the wall is much closer to you guys now, but it's still like, I don't know, 30 feet away.
Mary's just gonna, she's not gonna sleep at all tonight, just.
I'm gonna. You guys take over for a bit. I'm gonna review my spell list now that I know I can just pick and choose.
And
Well,
then,
So I'm gonna be occupied for a few minutes.
and then, so you'll like this one.
Alright.
Mary
Oh
realized
no.
she forgot to take her pill last,
Oh,
so
shit.
she takes 2.
No, Mary! No. Okay, fine.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
What I
She
miss?
still feels bad, and she's like, "This isn't working." After like an hour, she's like, "Maybe another one."
Uh,
She takes the 3rd.
Does anyone... Okay, I will not make you guys roll to see... to see Mary doing this. Is anyone gonna try and stop Mary from taking too many pills?
If I can see her going to take more than one, I'm gonna be
She already
like,
took 2.
okay, so I'm gonna be like, Mary, you don't need any more.
No, think of it this way. So she has her bags, and she does this while in her tent, and then like after an hour or so, she takes another.
Wait, we're intense again?
Well, okay.
She was running, and basically all that happened was we were chasing her, and then we got tired, and then we set up camp again.
Like, the path that we were following isn't a short path.
It is a
Like,
very long path.
Thanks,
Snow said
Mary.
it takes 5 days to
It
go
takes
through.
5 days just to get to the curve, and that's not even the end of the path.
So my
Yeah.
question is, are we all in the big tent, or?
Will is sleeping by the fire again. Nights and he likes the stars.
Hold on, Mary. If all you're doing is taking one pill now, we still have another hour before you're even gonna take the other pill. That's the thing that's gonna make us do or not do something.
Oh no, she takes 2 pills at first, and then an hour later takes an.
The third
Oh, then in that case, TPK is gonna see you take 2 pills because an hour still has to pass before you take that third one. She's gonna see you take 2 pills and be like, "Mary, is that all right to do? I thought you're only supposed to take 1 per day."
Yes, but I forgot yesterday.
That's not how pills work, Mary.
No, I see. No, 60 pills for 60 days. I forgot to take one yesterday. Did anyone hear that? Or-
Yes.
I heard, yeah.
We're just
Yeah,
waiting for. I'm just waiting for
quiet.
everyone's response.
Biscuit Trucks being still pissed off at Mary.
Mary should be
Well, let's
pissed off at you.
Well, let's get a kind of look at her concern from his place.
Mary
And-
just backs away from Biscuit. And she's gonna go. She's just exiting whatever area everyone else is, and just more going by herself and laying in the darkness.
Do I have...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I don't think I have a candle, but I might have...
No one has a light spell.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Continual flame. Give me a second to read it.
Yeah, it is. It is basically a light spell.
Does Mage Hand... It says a floating spectral hand. Is that, like... How much light does that give off? If any at all. I know Minor Illusion can't do light. Can Silent Image do...
I'm not sure.
Snow. Wait, hold on. Snow, I have torches. What's happening now?
Yeah, why do
'Cause
Why do you guys need lights?
I was looking at my spells. What do we need lights for?
Mary
We
being
don't.
pissed off.
I just want something to walk over to Mary with. Kind of be like, hey, how you doing? You know?
With a creepy candle in your hoof.
With a
How you
torch
doing?
that's lit
Now sit back and I read you a story.
and
We're
a
about to make
brand
it.
in the
Are you
other
gonna
hand.
set her on fire? Is that what the candle's for?
Burn the heretic!
No, okay, so what exactly are you guys doing right now?
I'm gonna say that since I'm actually doing it, TPK is readying his spell.
Okay. Which spell?
I'm looking through them, which is why I said that's what I'm doing. Because I'm actually doing that.
Is there a open area anywhere? Like open?
Nope, it's just the canyon walls.
There's nowhere big enough for the rock to actually get all the way down to the path?
Nope.
Is there any way I can get up to him?
I mean, it can fly down to as much as it did before, and you could try to jump up to it, because you guys can apparently fly.
Yeah, but Graceful Leap is like a thing, and it gives me like 3 levels of exhaustion, and I don't want that just to try to get to my rock.
Okay, so, I will mention... Okay, why don't you do a perception roll first, to see if you notice this.
It's a fucking giant bird, and I can see perfectly well in the dark.
Rolls a 1 on jumping.
You said perception?
Yes.
Just trips.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so you can't really judge how 6 is really bad.
But I see perfectly fine in the dark, because reindeer.
Yeah, but
As
like
if it was like bright light.
yeah, but the perception is not for like seeing in the dark per se. It's more of seeing something specific in the dark.
Okay.
Which you do not see. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. The canyon walls are about 1,250 feet high.
How long would it take to climb that?
What's your
Challenge
climb
is
speed?
The same as my run speed.
Oh no.
So I'd say quite a while.
Alright, Snow. I at least have my second level spells. I'm going to get Prayer of Healing and Spiritual Weapon.
All right. Okay, so do you guys just trek on forward?
We made camp.
I
Why
guess
would
so.
we going forward?
Well, no, like It's already the next day.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Well, no, like after you guys camped, and it is the next day
If we-
now.
If we're picking up where we left off, Will kind of gives a concerned look off to Mary and reads a book, I guess.
All right, so
Yeah.
will that be it?
Okay, I now in the daytime try to get to my rock.
All right. You know what? That 6 was pitiful. Roll another perception, and I'll only make you do this one more time. If you can't find what I'm talking about, yeah,
My God!
nope, you have no chance of figuring this out unless someone else figures it out for you.
You will never figure it out. You lose. Good
You will
day.
never know the way.
Do I see the big bird?
Okay, so is that for a perception roll, Will?
Yes.
Okay, so
And presumably the dogs.
all right. I don't know if I should treat this sort of like metagaming because like Biscuit wasn't specifically talking to you about.
Oh, that's fair. If you don't want me to do this, I won't. It was just kind of, she's doing it. I guess I should do it.
Okay, you do
Yeah,
notice
you-
something, and I will mention it in a PM.
You should probably only do that if it's like Snow says. In general, everyone can make one instead
Yeah.
of like specifically.
That's
Oh,
Biscuit.
that's
oh, I roll, by the way. I just did it for funsies.
So Snow can. TPK wants to see how close the wall is now. How close is it?
It is, yeah, the same 30 feet. You guys have basically been moving forward and then sleeping, while the thing was moving very slowly towards you guys. So, the same amount of time that you guys moved forward and stayed, was the same amount of time that it started to move forward. So, yeah.
Snow is since we're at the bottom of the canyon. Is there like a river or like a water source here or no?
Not that you see right now.
All right, fair enough. All right. So TPK is going to be like, well, then should we get a move on?
Mary just silently gets up and starts walking.
Hey, can I get my rock now?
Nope, that rock is still flying up there, and it has no way of getting down here because it's this patch is too thin.
You could like cut off its wings.
Clip it.
That would work.
It is a 60-foot wide, large, giant bird thing.
Cut off all the other parts then too.
It
The
will not
giblets.
fit in this canyon
Cut off the giblets.
right now. Right. All
All right. Well, then, so I'm assuming we're all just still walking
All right.
now.
If you guys just want to walk, or do you guys just want to walk, or are you gonna do anything special?
I think we should just walk.
All right.
Walkie
So
walk.
let's expedite this. Hold up.
Hey, there's
Expeditious
technology.
treat.
Technology. We have phones and Longhorn Con.
Durango is contacting
Biscuit,
us.
quick. Yeah, I was about to say biscuit,
Pardon.
quick. It might be Durango.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Monica.
Telemarketer. All right.
So, Snow, actually, I wanted to chat with Damien while we were walking, unless you were going to do something.
You can talk. I just wanted to like expedite this because like, but go on. What do you want to say?
And all I really wanted to talk to him about is if he. Mayor, do you like? I'm gonna ask him. Mayor, do you know any more than the rest of us about the locals that we could meet out here?
Well, it's really my son who's the expert on the natives. But from what I do know, the ones that are closest to our town, I think, are the Javelina tribe. Do you guys even know what javelins are?
Can I make like a knowledge check on that?
Sure. Do you guys even know what a javelina is?
No.
Maybe.
It's like this big thing from in Texas. Here, I'll find a picture of it.
Well, if it's Texas, I should know about it since I'm from Texas. And if I don't know about it, then it must not be in Texas.
It's this thing.
Oh God, what the fuck is that?
I thought you were from Texas.
Don't
Yeah,
be rude.
I'm
Hey, I
in
got
the
a
city.
17.
I'm from the city. I'm a city Texan.
Them city.
Anyway, so what were you trying
You
to
city
remember about
slickers.
it?
What were you trying to figure out specifically about the Javelinas tribe?
Well, they were mentioning like about them. I was just kind of saying like, what do I know about them?
All right.
in
So,
general?
you're Liam. What would I guess? Liam has been around long enough to see a few Javelina tribe members, like in some towns. They seem to be this relatively small, and they seem to be sort of a timid tribe. They seem to keep to themselves, and they don't like to interact much. Um, but they do have some sort of magic, which was conjuration. Yeah, conjuration magic.
uh,
So that's kind of like what you know about them.
so
Okay.
basically, I was tell the mayor, because if we didn't take the right path, I'd be very worried about who we are going to meet out here on the road.
That is very true. But hopefully the natives are not particularly um, dangerous for the sake of being dangerous. They're just being protective of their tribe.
If we come across them, we just need to be careful on what we say and do.
Exactly.
Kill them all.
All right.
To be honest, though, I'm glad that we're close to the Javelinas than any others.
Yeah.
You see what the other one, what one of the others can do to Mary?
All right.
Oh, no.
All right. So
Mary's just walking.
Still
behind
walking.
us. She doesn't hear anything. She's just walking like 10 feet behind everyone.
okay. So you guys have just been walking. I'm just gonna speed this up. You guys have been walking for 11 days and 23 hours, and you eventually
Yay!
it's a very long path. So I'm gonna mention
Maybe
this
we
right
should
now.
have made it the last 11 days.
I measured this entire map that I made so that it will take you, if you take the normal path, 2.5 months to get to the other side.
You said one.
I think you extended it. It's the mold earth.
Do I get more pills?
You're still taking them.
Oh, sorry, yeah, not was it? Wait, was it 2.5 months or 1.5 months?
You said 1.5.
1.5 months then, yeah, 1.5 months. That's what I meant.
Well, we already got thrown off the path.
Well, we don't know that. This very well could be the right path.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll be doing this till the summer.
You guys reach another. Early on, like after you've gone around the curve, you start hearing some sort of rumbling noise. What do you guys do with this knowledge?
I'm gonna
The
stop
rumbling
the
as
party.
in like
It's a steady
Rumbling,
rumbling noise.
I'm gonna stop the party and say, everyone, stay on your guard. We don't know what that could be.
Well,
oh, I failed that. I was trying to do a perception check with like to listen and see if it was like if I could tell it's like
If anyone else
a
wants
rumble
to do
like
a
a
perception
landslide or
check,
if it's just like
Yeah.
actually like
they're free to do so.
moving
Yeah.
people.
Does my
Alright.
danger sense pick up anything?
Perception.
No, not really.
Does danger sense work like that?
Right. Mary's
Mm,
just gonna keep
not
walking,
really.
not really paying attention.
All right, hold up.
Uh.
I want to
She's
know
in
what
the
danger
wrong
sense does
signal, huh?
exactly.
Oh my
It
god!
gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws against
I
attacks.
got a 1 on my
Yeah.
perception
Yeah.
check.
I think
Biscuit's
it's
like,
like a-
oh no, it's something dangerous, even though her danger sense is not is not activating at all.
Yeah,
My
I
God.
think danger sense is more of a personal thing or
Wait.
personal range. I
I
think.
think it's like flavor.
My spider senses are tingling. Snow.
Mhm.
How many days did you say?
What?
How many days?
It took you guys to get to this around this area about 11 days, almost 12 days.
Alright. Mary's been forgetting to take her pills this entire time.
Oh no.
Yeah, danger sense. The way it's flavored sounds more like immediate, like surroundings than like far away.
I wasn't thinking it
When
was
I
far
read-
away, but the ground is rumbling.
No, it's not that the ground is rumbling, it's that you hear rumbling.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's not right. You should be feeling it, but you're hearing it. Which is why I said stay alert. We don't know what that is.
Alright. So you guys just continue forward?
Did I pick up anything with that roll?
Yes, you do recognize the sound. It is the sound of rushing water.
Oh.
Sound of music.
Wait, hold on. We couldn't gradually. Did we? Wait, hold on. Snow. Did we suddenly hear this, or
No.
did we gradually
Gradually
hear it?
start hearing it.
Oh, okay. Then,
Oh.
then never mind. We don't need. That's just water we're coming up to.
I think
You
we
don't
all
need-
thought it was like some sort of earthquake that you're dropping on us.
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
that's what we
I
all
thought it was
No,
like
that's not for later.
suddenly.
There's not till later.
I thought it. No, I thought it was like suddenly you just start hearing noise, not like slowly you start to hear like some
Yeah.
rushing noises. The way you said it made it sound like for
Yeah.
some reason now you're hearing rushing, and I'm like, oh crap, it's a stampede of ghosts or something. Oh, never mind.
It's
So you
the
guys just, like-
Ghostbusters 2 train.
So you guys continue heading forward, and eventually you
Mhm.
reach another fork in the road. But this time there is a river running through this fork. It's going from the left to the right. It is the river that's in the gulch. It is about, let me see if I can find it. It is 30 feet wide, 10 feet deep, and it's moving about 10 feet per second. And there are sharp rocks at the bed of the river.
Just saying, if there was a ghost train, it would be easy. All we have to do is suplex it.
I mean, I said ghost stampede, but all right.
I heard ghost train.
I
So-
mentioned a train.
Okay,
Okay,
there we
Just
go.
make sure you have Sabbath in your party and suplex it.
Okay, so by the time you guys reach this area, the mayor is sort of like extremely worried now. I know that on the second fork in the road, you should not see the river yet. I believe we've taken the wrong path.
Well, like this just
Everyone glare at Mary.
Snow, real quick, can I just go over to the water's edge and refill my water skin?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
can.
was gonna say. Will takes this opportunity to refill his water skin. Just kind of, I don't know, what is
Yep.
for a little, or well, yeah.
Yeah. go
So
on,
while
yeah.
I'm filling my water skin, I want to look back at the mayor after he says that and be like, well, that is a bit of a problem, but perhaps we can somehow get back on the path by taking another turn.
Hopefully. So where do you guys want to go? The
So
left or the right
so
side?
which way did we take last fork?
We took the left side last fork.
We were trying to go right, but Mary is like, fuck that, big laugh.
Yeah.
This
Anyway,
time, let's take the right path, and we might just go back into the correct way.
real quick before we do, Snow, can I look both ways and see how they look like? Do they even look different at all?
Well, okay. So the left side, like, in the far distance, you see that it's gonna eventually curve towards the right. But the path to your right, it seems to go on straight for a long time. You don't really know where it goes, but it doesn't seem to curve at all.
Question. You said mail carriers and other people go on the path from city to city, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't there be a used set of like signs that this trail has been used more than this one because this is the actual right one? Why did
Like,
nobody look for those earlier?
like indents in the
Yeah.
in the road or whatever, like
Yeah.
a trail.
Investigation.
Oh well.
I'll
If
use
only you guys had
investigation
thought
now.
about
This,
that.
well, I'm pretty sure we were on the right path, but then Mary did a jack and said, "Fuck what everybody else wants to do. I'm doing my own thing."
Alright, every time Biscuit mentions Mary like that, she's just gonna take a step back.
You'll be taking a lot of setbacks then.
Snow, you said the water was moving at like 10 feet a second or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I can't, like, take a bath in that or something.
No,
Got
that's
it.
rapid.
And we've been on the road for like 12 days. We're all probably incredibly dirty.
Yeah, and who's the only one with soap?
Well,
Anyway.
we'll still cleans the sand out of his hooves.
Alright. So,
So yeah, I guess I roll investigation to see which one is the more traveled of the two paths.
alright.
Yeah, I also want to do that too, even though I have a really bad score. I have a negative.
Yep. That's fine.
I mean,
you can do that.
if this is the wrong path, investigation probably won't do much because no one will be here anyways.
I just want to know which one is the more used of the both of them.
Alright, the
yeah.
Biscuit knows more.
Biscuit, TPK knows nothing. You know nothing, TPK.
I have my dog sneak around to do the same.
Sure.
Just kind of sniff around dog things.
Alright.
I think it's the way back there.
Okay. Will and Biscuit found enough to figure out that the right side seems to be the more traveled. However, there are hoof prints going towards the left as well.
But which one has more?
The one that's more traveled is the one on the right.
It would appear that the path to the right on this forward, because the more traveled one. I suggest we follow that one.
Will kind of holds up a sign. What about the natives? Or the natives? That's just what it says, with a question mark at the end.
CPK is going to be like, oh yes, they could have been the ones to have taken this road as well. We should take that into consideration. Well, TPK is going to look over to the left route, or left side, and look back at the right side. Just deep in concentration. Well, it could lead to what's it called?
You know, I know what we could do. We can make a fire and burn our library books. And have the library.
Her librarian sense.
Yeah, the librarian suddenly senses that something's wrong and starts marching into the gulch.
She's just like chewing out Mary for destroying all the books, and then like we're just all like grab onto her legs, and then she just goes back after she scolds her, and then we're just all back at town. But TPK is going to be like, I think we should go ahead right, even though we might encounter the natives. Perhaps we can persuade them to not be hostile or. Hopefully not even cross paths with them.
Alright, so is everyone in agreement that they're gonna head towards the right?
Well, two of us are muted. So.
Yeah,
Three of us.
Yeah, let's head to the right.
Alright. So,
Yeah,
Three of
right,
us are
that's what I
muted.
suggested, so yeah.
okay, Will.
Alright, we're good.
Alright,
So we're heading back.
Alright, everyone heads towards